Hi everyone, my name is Alex Sheen, founder of Because I Said I Would, here on week 19 of 52 Promises. Last week I randomly selected the card, I will create a bucket list. For those of you who aren't familiar with the term bucket list, it's really a list of things you want to do before you pass away. I try to think about my mortality on a regular basis. Not in a depressing way, but it is a simple truth that we will all leave this world. And if we ignore that, I don't know if we're really living our lives to the fullest. That to me became very true when my own father passed away and he reflected on his own life. But as someone who is a part of Because I Said I Would every day, I receive messages from people about their promises. Very often they are moments of hope for them, but these moments come from times of tragedy. I received a message no more than a week ago from a person who told me that they were sleeping in their bed and they awoke to sounds of gunshots in their home, that their entire family was murdered and they were struggling with survivor's guilt. They were using promise cards, to make goals to get them through that. But it's my father's passing, it's messages like these that make me realize how short our time on this earth really is, and so I want to make the best of it. I looked up a few different websites about different bucket lists, how to write a good one, and you can see some of those at the end of this video. But I'd love to hear your comments on this in the section below about what are your bucket list items. Maybe some things that you've accomplished or some things that are left to be done. Just to give some pointers for those who are thinking about creating a bucket list, I created a couple different areas. Places you want to visit, is a good place to start in creating a bucket list. Things you want to master, things you want to experience, events that you want to attend, or accomplishments you want to achieve. These are all areas that you can get started with your bucket list. And that brings us to the social cause of the week, which is Hospice of Western Reserve. They provide caregiver support, bereavement services, and end-of-life care here in the Northern Ohio region. But this video is really dedicated to all nonprofit organizations that are providing those like-minded services. Coming to the end of your days is a difficult time, and I really appreciate all of those who help people like my dad through those final moments. So do anything you can to help these types of nonprofits out, or even help your own family members through these difficult times. So let's grab the card for this week. I will update my top 10 most important online accounts with more secure passwords. Tune in next week to see why I wrote this card, and as always, post some comments in the section below, and we'll see you next week.